Alright, welcome back to Carlisle GM Nationals. This will be, I believe, video number 7 or number 8, depending on what order I upload them in. But last video we took a look at the Impalas, the Tri-5s, the even run through the Fieros and stuff. So this video is going to be dedicated to these Oldsmobiles and whatever else we find on the way back to my tent. But very nice car here. I always like this body style. There's a 4-door version and a 72. So now down through here will be the older ones. Alright, so rally wheels, Cutlass. Here's it's like a pretty original 69 convertible. It's had a new dash put in it. There's a 72 convertible. Yeah, it's original interior for sure. Nice car. I did a 69 convertible, still got to be finished. It's at the owner's place, just waiting the other work to be done. Have to show that later on the channel. It's got to be cut and buffed. Well, it's got to be finished cut and then buffed. Paint will be good and cured by now. It's been over a year. Actually 2 years, coming up on 2 years. Here's a Lumina Z34. Now here we got Cutlass Rallies. 2 of them. A friend of mine locally has got a 2-door sedan version of the Rally. Rarer version than the hardtops. These are nice. One's bench, one's bucket.
There's in the pavilion building over there where they've got a lot of Camaros.
So hopefully you've watched my other videos from up here by now as you're viewing this. The 65 442 convertible. Very nice car. Good friend of mine had a 64 F85 2-door hardtop. I'll show you the Lumina here. Had one of these for about 3 years again and just recently sold it. So now the search is on. Well, not too desperate, but I run into another one that's white with burgundy interior or black with burgundy interior, and it's the right price, right car. I'm gonna scoop it up, and I have a little more storage area now so it can sit in my building and not go down in condition. This is the moonroof version. Pretty rare car. Funky vinyl top material. The sunroof. Very nice. 65 Olds drag car. Nice car. And then a 71 442. Very nice. 1901. Wow. So this is a 1901 Oldsmobile. That's wild. Oldsmobile Club of America. I do have an Oldsmobile. I have a 68 Vista Cruiser you've seen here on the channel. It's pretty radical. W30 clone. Looks like a 70 in the front end now. Need to look in maybe to join in that club. There's an old sticker in my window that had the old Oldsmobile Club of America sticker. And someone was in that club that had my car. So now we're going to take you to the Pontiacs here. We're going to look at some GTOs. It's a 64, black with none other than red interior. It doesn't get any better. 2-door post. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm a sucker for black on red anyway. There's a 65, just as nice. Pretty burgundy. Black interior. Notice one difference from 64 to 65 that they changed. 65 has a splattered trunk. 64 does not. Still painted. If you see a splattered trunk in a 64, it's incorrect. Splatter paint's a pain to clean out once you put it in there. Car's beautiful black paint job. Judge, 71. That's the air cleaner I'll be using on my Vista. Like a pretty original car here. I believe the seats are original. It's had a respray at some point. There's a nice 68 or 9. I don't really ain't good at telling those years apart on these cars. '68. Very nice. For those of you that can't join us, thanks for watching these videos. Another club member was watching at his house, new house in Texas. Thank you, Tommy, for tuning in. Show you these Can-Am down here. And then there's a row of new GTOs and G8s. Alright, so we'll show you some of these older Corvettes. I'm gonna spare you the boredom on the new ones.
I like that. That's probably my favorite color.
427. $66. I don't know what's going on over here.
Then we slim down to the C2.
12,000 original miles. And it came with a, well, I can't figure out the white nose piece. Someone needs to explain that. Bought in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Yeah, please put in the comments why this car has a white nose piece. Original car, unrestored. It was drag raced, 12,000 miles. Absolutely amazing condition, but I want to know the situation on the nose piece. All these old stickers here. Maybe it was damaged and another nose piece put on. I don't know, or maybe that's a factory thing. I can't really explain that. It was on the car years ago, and there's a reason it's still on there. Perfectly preserved. The paint on the nose is all cracked. So anyway, very nice example. 12,000 mile car, but I would like to know about the white nose if anyone knows about that or knows the car. I love old drag cars that was raced, super stocks like that. This would be my favorite era of Corvettes, the early days. 53 to the mid 60s. 53 to 67, I'd say. This is a 55. First year of the V8 in the Corvette. So there we go. All right.
Take a picture of that and I'll sell you a ticket over here.
I'm good, thank you.
But you could be better if you had.
Yeah. Lord, $150 for a ticket.
Yep, he brought it in.
I'll show you the 60 at the McGuire's booth in a second. Show you the USA 1 Camaro here. Sometimes they crank these things up. Maryland Camaro Club.
I've asked her a few times.
Red lines on the wheels.
That's why I brought this over.
All right, we'll finish the video with another run by our cars here at the First Generation Club. First, we'll start off with this 427 car. Someone's made up over here. Nice car. He's a member. Very nice car. I like the 427 idea. Kind of a what if type of deal with these cars. Of course, they're never offered with that, but it's got the legendary bolstered seat covers in it. Full halo top. Aluminum heads, yeah, that's just like it would have been. Chevrolet's modern interpretation of the L88 427. Cool. All right, I'm not going to give you as an in-depth look at these cars as I did yesterday in the video. You can check that out. It's a 20-minute video. Shows you every car from just about every angle. But I wanted to give you one last look. Finish off the these two videos, well, this video with the Monte Carlos. And it's about time to go across the street to the Fairground Diner. If you go in the Fairground Diner, be sure to ask for Tracy as your server. And if you like sweet tea, tell them Jared from South Carolina, that they know you're from Florida and you know how to fix sweet tea. There's another one coming on the end down here. I'll give you a closer look at that one.
Is that right?
Yeah. Pretty blue. So that would make, with those two that came in today, 42 different cars here. So I'm real happy with that turnout. I know Rob is. Everyone is.
A lot of these are inbound, you know. That's right. But when you think SMS would know, no, you think so, but I got
"20 years coming up for me in 2025. I joined officially in 05. Another W Code 72, and then that's Sammy's car. So basically we've made it to the end. Again, unless I'm missing one, 42 cars showing up, and I'd say a solid 50 members. We've also signed up numerous here at the show, so I'd say with counting those, I mean, well over 50 members here at this meet. You'll notice the Northeast meets is going to draw more than the Southeast Eastern meet. If we can pull 25 to 30, I'm happy. At the if we pull 20 cars, I'm happy. But last year we had 27 cars or 28 and 30 members, so I was real happy about that. Show you a quick look at a GTO right quick. Always like this color combination. So anyway, this is going to do it from here at the fairground on Saturday afternoon at the First Generation Monte Carlo Club Eastern Meet, 23rd annual. The 22nd annual anniversary of the club, 50th anniversary continued of the Monte Carlo, 50th on the 72 this year. This has been Jared 1970 Monte, on the road but on location here in Carlisle, Pennsylvania at the fairgrounds, the GM Nationals. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video from tonight's award banquet and a little wrap up here from the Eastern meet. If anything exciting happens, I'll be sure to capture it on video for all of y'all to see, and we'll go from there. So with that said, that's gonna do it.